Hey, this is Angela Brooks, and I wanted to tell you about an invitation that I got to the Priority Leadership Summit that is in San Diego, California, March the 16th and 17th, 2019. I've never been to San Diego, so I am pretty excited. And to be a guest speaker on Tom and Kim Challan's stage is going to be amazing. I have known Tom since 2008, 9, 10, somewhere around there, in my very beginnings of building a business. I met Tom simply because he was sitting behind me. Him and his wife were sitting behind me, and they were cutting up, and I got to talking to them that way. He was very interactive in the event that I was at, so it was really nice to get to meet him, and we've just stayed in touch over the years. And he called and invited me to be a guest speaker at his summit. And of course I said yes. I was super excited to be standing on the same stage as Tom. He has had mega success in the network marketing industry, and he is building a dream team, is what he calls it, a championship of leaders. And this light is really, really bright. I don't know if I can dim it or not. Maybe. There we go. It's better some. I've got light coming in this way, and this is bright. But anyway, this is something that Tom and Kim are wanting to do, is to build a leadership team. And I was so honored that he asked for me to be on that team. Tom, when in his beginnings of network marketing, he struggled through some bankruptcy. I mean, his kids got to watch the bank come and get his vehicles and haul them off. And he really didn't know what they were going to do. And he has built a team of duplication of over 40,000 people the following year of being in bankrupt. He was enrolling 1 to 3 people a day. Of course, he's a phone caller. He is very good at prospecting on the phone. That is not my thing. I am always open to learning new stuff. And I hope that you are too. But, you know, that was just something that, you know, he was put into a very tight position, and then he figured a way to get out of it. And he used network marketing to do that. So I just wanted to invite you, if you are within 6 hours of San Diego, or you're willing to fly in like I am, would love to meet you in person in San Diego, California at the summit. Let me see what the name of the hotel is. Going to be at the Courtyard Marriott in San Diego, which is close to the airport. There is discounts. It's still got a discount code on it right now. The price of the ticket is like ridiculously low. Hey, Michelle. And I'm going to drop the link here in the comments below. If you have the opportunity to get out to San Diego, by all means, come on out. I'll give you that code here in just a minute. I'm also, let's see, 2 weeks before that, I will be sitting as a guest speaker on Ray Higdon's stage. So I'm in his Top Earner Club, and I've been working with Ray for the last 3 years. And I was super honored that he asked me to be on a success panel with him and Angel Fletcher and Jeff Alterberg. And then in 2 weeks, I fly out to San Diego to work with Tom. Pinch me. Who am I? Where did this happen? I've been doing this for like 8 years, and all I can tell you is consistency rules everything that you do. You can't work today and then not work for a week. Thank you. I think a lot of people struggle with fear. They don't know what it is to say or to do. And that's something that Kim is very good at, because she struggled with fear most of her life, because she said that is what shut her down and kept her business from growing, because the overcoming the fear was literally crippling her in her life and in her business. And I'm sure it happens to a lot of you, because fear speaks loud. And whether we want to listen to it or not, it is something that gets our attention. Maybe you've been told to hush for years, or you, and I can guarantee this will happen to you, that as you start to grow and to build, people's going to laugh at you, like going, who do you think you are? Who are you think that you're going to stand on a stage? Or let me get a drink of my coffee. you really think you're going to build that little business? And I had somebody say that to me. How are you and your little business doing? And at the time, it was just starting to take off. And I said, that little business is doing well. That person now follows me on Facebook. Hey, if you're watching. Yeah, the fear factor is what keeps most people crippled in their business. And getting over that and finding your voice, just finding the heart of your voice to be able to speak out is absolutely huge. And yes, Michelle, it is stinking thinking. But our voice is what we hear, and until we get out and around other people that are positive, that are influential, that care whether you succeed or not, you stay in that stinking thinking because your voice is so loud, and that's all you hear. But when you get out there, because I never give myself credit for what I know, and I've been told that by many, many people, and it's just time to release that. I have spent thousands of dollars on coaching with the top in the industry. I've had some phenomenal results. I've had $5,000 days. I've had $3,000 to $5,000 hours from doing webinars. So it's not like I don't have the running proof that I know what I'm doing or that I can do this. It's just the fear factor of stepping out of my own way. And I'm sure that's a lot of what you do. Another guy that I don't know a lot about, his name is Adam Flores, 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 and he is going to be there speaking as well. I look forward to meeting Adam. He is expert. What is it? His expert is genuine passion, charisma to see people and organizations in the marketplace, and his driving force is become an expert in his craft. He is a systems guy, and I can't wait to hear what his systems are. So, yes, it's got an S instead of a Z. But anyway, Adam is going to be there. Myself, Kim, and Tom, and I think there was one, maybe two more speakers that are going to be there. Don't know. But would love to see you at the summit if you are close by. Tom is a master of duplication and skill set. Without skill set in this business, you're going to struggle because people think that you can come into this industry with the employee mindset and build a big business. You can for a while and you can build some results, but to take it to that next level, you really have to have somebody who's already done it, who knows how to duplicate, who knows how to lead, to teach you to get over those things. So I've watched Tom over the years. I've seen the things that he does. As a 7-figure earner, I think he's kind of got this stuff down pat just a little bit. But he is a master at duplication and master at enrolling. I mean, it's nothing for him to do 10 people a day. Nothing. I mean, that is just something that's very normal for him. And he likes to speak into people to shorten the learning curve, to master recruiting, and to become that true super sponsor that you want to be. And most people don't want to come into this industry and rock it slow. But as you get into this, it is not easy. And it is not made for sissies. The people that hang in there are tough because you hear a lot of no's to get to that major yes. So anyway, going to drop the link below. Another thing, if you would like to have my duplication DMO that I use every day, you can print it out and put it on your desk. Go to angelabrook.com/DMO. And that's where I give literally a list that you can print off, tape it on your desk so that you're doing those things consistently every day. And if you're a list person and you really need to, maybe you need to make multiple copies of that and put a date on it and make sure those things are done every single day. There are some weekly, there's some monthly things on that list, but most of it, the biggest portion of that page is what to do every single day in your business. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you just kind of like blindly run around in circles and nothing happens. So I wanted to share that with you. It's angelabrook.com/DMO. And you'll need to check your email and it'll come into a download and you can have it for free. But anyway, I'm going to drop the link to the summit to San Diego, and I hope to see you out there. See ya.